Red button means we're live, a casual take with your boy Steven Pepper, here to give a take off my chest. So yesterday I was thinking about this when I was driving home from work because the other day LeBron dropped a new ad with Nike and it had a lot of people, and I mean, dude, you go up on Twitter and you'll see all these quote tweets and comments. A lot of people were mad about it because in the ad it had a narration. I don't know if you've seen the narration, but I'll just drop a quote for you. It says, "He carried the weight of every expectation on his shoulders, but he never broke. We were all witness. Every rival was defeated. Every idol was destroyed. He took the crown and kept it." And a lot of people were mad about that, saying LeBron's lying yet again, manufacturing his legacy, LeBron making it about himself. Now, it's no secret that I'm a LeBron fanboy, but people keep undermining yet again LeBron's legacy, not appreciating it. So let me put this in perspective because I was thinking about this yesterday. LeBron is one of the few all-time greats in all of American team sports who didn't get help early, or at the very least, didn't get help in a fair amount of time. Like, think about it. It's not just NBA players, it's quarterbacks, and you start making those best to ever do list, you'll notice majority of those guys were either drafted into great situations, Magic Mahomes, or their teams were built quickly around them, Durant, Montana. And then you start realizing, oh, that's why they compiled a bunch of rings in their career, because they were able to win instantly. LeBron was not afforded that luxury. LeBron spent the first 7 years of his career in Cleveland, where his best teammates were Mo Williams in Big Z. No, I'm not counting washed Shaq or washed Ben Wallace like some people want to do. Now, that's no disrespect to those guys. They were fine players, one-off all-stars. But that's no Tyreek Hill. That's no Russell Westbrook, all pros, Hall of Famers. And LeBron still took them to the finals at 22 years old. Now, in no way I'm saying LeBron never had help. No. Even as a LeBron fanboy, I'll be the first to tell you, you make an all-time great team of LeBron's teammates, they'll probably go 82-0. But what I'm saying is this. The fact that LeBron is even in the GOAT conversation, whether you think he is or not, I think he is. But the fact that he's in the GOAT conversation, despite not getting help as early as the other all-time greats, and he was still able to accomplish what he did at a GOAT level, should be appreciated more in future legacy talks. It should, but it's not. Again, I'm not saying LeBron doesn't have help. I mean, heck, the guy is going on 41 years old, and he gets to play 82 games with Luka freaking Doncic, arguably one of the best players in the world. Okay? But just think about it. Like, just go down the list. You'll notice a pattern. Kareem got big O in year 2 as to why they won a freaking championship. Kobe got drafted onto a team that had Shaquille O'Neal, who when Jordan retired, became the best player in the world. Heck, Jordan got Pippen by year 4. But it's not just NBA players. You can go to quarterbacks. We like to rank quarterbacks all the time, but think about the great quarterbacks. The Packers, I don't think I've ever had a bad roster in my entire life. Aaron Rodgers got drafted into that situation and got to sit behind Brett Favre, a Hall of Famer, for about 3 years. And we all know the story of Tom Brady. Tom Brady gets drafted in the 6th round of the Patriots, who by the time he's ready to start after sitting behind Drew Bledsoe, they have Bill Belichick in this Hall of Fame level defense ready to win a Super Bowl with him. Okay, LeBron was never afforded the luxury. And that's the all-time greats I'm talking about, by the way. Because you might be saying, oh, dude, what about this guy? He didn't have help early. He's like the 50th greatest player in NBA history. I'm talking about guys, I'm talking about quarterbacks who are like top 10, top 15 ever. MLB, NHL's a little hard because you can think about like guys like Connor McDavid and Mike Trout. You can argue for them as well, but team success is more important for those guys. And, individual accolades and wins, team wins and losses don't weigh as heavy as they do in baseball and hockey because it's such a team sport as it does for quarterbacks and NBA players. Winning matters a lot. And when I hear people say, well, LeBron didn't defeat all his rivals, he's lying. No, you're lying. LeBron defeated his rivals. He beat Duncan in a final. He beat Durant in a final. He beat Steph in a final. He had a positive regular season record against Kobe. I mean, he couldn't play Kobe in the finals. Yeah, he didn't beat his rivals to the rate Jordan beat his rivals. Well, it kind of doesn't help when you go to a final without a secondary shot-creating teammate against a dynasty at 22 years old. One of the greatest defenses ever. It doesn't help when by game 2 of an NBA final, you're down your 2 best players, what some people call a super team. and you had to go up against a dynasty. It doesn't help when you have to go against the greatest team of all time, in my opinion, when one of your teammates forgets to call a timeout. Okay, so when I hear people say, LeBron's a liar, he didn't defeat all of his rivals, it's just a bunch of underappreciating his legacy. Because when you really think about it, he's one of the very few all-time greats in team sports in this country who didn't get help early, or at least in a fair amount of time. And the fact that LeBron was still able to go to 10 NBA finals, win 4 of them, 8 straight that I never think I'll ever see before, 4 MVPs without having all these Hall of Fame teammates when he is young and is ready to win, should be appreciated more in legacy talks. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in this episode of A Casual Take. Let me know what you guys think. We got football tomorrow, so I'll be on here for that. Follow me on Twitter at StephenPepper38. Until next time, see you.